This month's Curious Casey question is from Kate. She asked, what are landlords and developers doing to update HVAC, window insulation, etc. for lower income residents?
So I'm going to throw that question to you, Alexandria, because your agency is on the ground offering many of the weatherization services that we've been talking about today. What proactive roles are landlords and property developers to take in all of this?
So we do offer the weatherization program to renters. So that's the biggest thing is getting your landlord's approval. We will come into houses, duplexes up to a fiveplex, mobile homes, and we will weatherize them. So the biggest thing is getting that landlord approval. Um, Again, our program is free. We're making long-term home improvements, so we're making this home more energy efficient. We're improving it for these tenants, not just today and tomorrow, but down the road.
This is a really great question. And when I first heard this question, my short answer was not enough. I think from my perspective, being a Kansas City resident and seeing the affordable housing crisis, as well as the incentives that our city so generously hands out to developers, I would be really hesitant to further incentivize developers when they should be inherently providing tenants with a comfortable living space and already get very, very generous handouts from the city. I'm very, very intrigued and supportive of amplifying work by tenants and by the tenant unions in the city. Casey Tenants has proposed a People's Housing Trust Fund that would put ownership of buildings as well as green energy programs into the tenants. And so I think it's important that we think outside of the box of, solutions that, that we see in other, some complicated financing solutions with green energy experts. I think that allocating public dollars and city dollars under tenant advisory boards for tenants to decide how these dollars should be spent in the homes that they're living in is really, really important. So social housing is something that, Kansas City should look to from the Climate Protection Plan Steering Committee that would promote things like energy efficiency and residential solar. In terms of other solutions that exist, the Public Service Commission required Evergy to run a pay-as-you-save pilot program that I think will complement Alexandria's income-based weatherization programs really well, because it requires the utilities to invest in that upfront cost for weatherization programs, for energy audits, and then the tenant or the homeowner slowly pays back these programs on their bill. And I do want to clarify that Evergy is not running this program willingly. They were required to do it by the Public Service Commission. It is a pilot program, so funds are limited. In my opinion, the next step would be to fully fund this program to increase the access to this program for more people.